Bonjour, 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 ma chérie. Hello. I think that's how you say that. So guys, today we are going to the Biodome and also to see a gel or to the gel store. I'm really not sure which one it is. But yeah, so we're going to these two places. You will see what those things are a bit later into the video. But your girl is tired. She's exhausted, like mentally and physically exhausted, but I am going to suck it up because I really want to go out and leave the house today. I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna enjoy myself today. Your girl is also broke, so she can't be going to too many places that cost too much money. So hopefully that's all we're doing today. But yeah, you'll see later in the video what those things are. And by the way, last night I realized my wash and go slowly turned into an afro. It was no longer wash and go, it was just an afro and go. So I decided to just do like maybe a twist out. So last night I twisted my hair. Hopefully it turns out good because sometimes when I have too much hope in these twist outs, they always disappoint me. And then when I decide to just not have hope because maybe it'll turn out bad, they turn out great. So I'm just not going to put too much expectations into this twist out, and hopefully it feels that energy and it's like, okay, I'm gonna surprise. I'm gonna come out wonderful. But yeah, I'll see you guys a bit later when we get to the Biodome. So guys, one of the first set of animals we ended up seeing were these otters right here. By the way, they are playing tag. That is what they're doing. They're happily playing tag, but they're part of the environment of the biodome called the Laurentian Maple Forest, which basically showcases the change in nature as the four seasons start to change. So you'll see a lot of marine and terrestrial life here. So to those of you, including myself, who has never seen a duck kick from under the water, this is literally what it looks like. I found this really funny because for some reason when I was watching ducks from above, this is not what I expected at all. So here there was this live video footage going on of some beavers, but we didn't actually see them in person, so we have no idea where they are exactly. Over here we have the girl herself looking all cute with her twist out. So when we got to this part, I honestly thought it was empty. So I was like, okay, cute, natural habitat, okay. But then I looked up and then I zoomed in and there he or she was, the famous lynx, chilling up there, probably wondering why do these humans always come here to stare at me. So over here we have a fish I named Nemo, and he is part of the biodome called the Gulf of St. Lawrence, which showcases a lot of marine life. This giant fish over here, not sure exactly what kind of fish it is, but if you do know, please comment it down below. Then we saw the jellyfish. This part was actually my favorite because it was just so beautiful, the way they glowed, and you just felt at peace with it, to be honest. this was actually the one I was waiting for, which is the Subantarctic Islands, which is home to my favorite birds, the penguins. Even though a lot of people may say that they are evil, I will always love them. Over here we had a baby penguin. At first we thought it was an adult, but no. Over here at the top we had the yoga instructor penguin teaching all the other penguins that they need to stretch their muscles and stuff. So these birds over here had no idea what kind of Arctic birds they were, but after Googling, I found out that they are called auks.
Guys, this literally feels like I am back home. The humidity, the temperature, the smell. Oh my gosh, guys, I am back in the Caribbean. So this is the Central America exhibition. So let us see if we see some of the, Caribbean animals. Guys, tell you what would make this moment so perfect. If there's a capybara inside of here, this would be the perfect shot.
So if you don't know, I love monkeys, so seeing this guy right here, I was fascinated because I have never actually seen one like it, and I googled and found out that it is a golden lion tamarin, and it was just so gorgeous. So over here we have Thea, named after a turtle I once knew. I wish I had the clip, but it kept following my hand movements everywhere, which was just adorable. Then over here we just have like some more footage of some fish behind the glass and the views from the top. Then comes the one animal that I love to see, but I will never want to be in a situation where I am actually close to this animal.
Guys, I don't like this. Guys, my least favorite set of animals, bats. And just for you guys, I'm gonna get these shots. Guys, remember when I said what would make this moment perfect? There they are, capybaras! Cue the capybara song right here. Capybara, 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 capybara. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Capybara. Capybara, capybara.
So we finally reached the end of all the zones, and in this area we were told that we were probably gonna see a sloth, but sadly we did not see any. But yeah, so that's the end of the biodome zones. From up here you could see like some of the different zone areas and whatnot. There was a small area called the bio machine, which was just for the kids to learn more about the animals and stuff. So this is the Agel pop-up store. I don't really know Agel, so I did not enter. I did sit outside with a friend of mine. And then afterwards, we went to get some lunch, which I sadly do not have any footage of. And then after we went to get some ice cream, I got a soft serve, which was really, really good, even if it was just plain vanilla. And to be honest, I really loved the ambience and the decor inside there. I can say for sure that this type of vibe inside this ice cream place is my kind of vibe. Since it started getting a little bit late, we then said, it's time to head home. On our way home, we decided to stop at the grocery store just to pick up a few things that we were missing. Then we headed down to the metro, and it was the events that happened after the metro that made the night really interesting. I don't have the clips of them, but until I can get to that story, let's just enjoy a few clips of me on the metro.
You're so good, but not for me. Don't try to be a person you'll never be. Can't say we're different.
Hey guys, so it is now 11 p.m. and we are finally back home, so I can say that we did enjoy ourselves and make good use of our time. Just so you know, if you are a nature lover, if you are an animal lover and you do come to Montreal, you should 100% go visit the Biodome, because me personally as an animal lover loved it there. I got to see the infamous capybara. I got to see one of my favorite animals, which was the penguin. You know, I got to see the fish. I got to see the birds. Got to, you know, experience different habitats and all these environments. So 10 out of 10, at least 9.5 out of 10. Then we went to the xoxo pop-up store, but I didn't enter because I don't really follow xoxo, so didn't really enter, but I think I have some footage from it. Then after that, we went to get some food, so you know, burgers and fries and stuff, just the basic stuff. And then afterwards we went to get some desserts, so we stopped by this really cute little ice cream place. And yeah, after that took the train, then took the bus. This is where things got interesting. So I forgot to say this part, but basically after the metro dropped us off at the bus station, we got lost inside there because we did not know if we needed to go north, south, east, or west. We tried using Google, and that moment Google was absolutely not reliable. And at one point we were like, okay, we need to go to the west gate. Then another time we were like, okay, we need to go to the south, and it was just up and down, side to side, until finally we realized it was indeed the west gate that we needed to wait at for our bus. So at first I thought we were not actually gonna fit on the bus because there were so many people. Then met this Haitian woman. I understood some things she was saying because I do speak and understand St. Lucian Creole. It's just that some things that she said, I didn't really get it. But yeah, I understood some of the things she was saying. So at first I was like confused, and she saw my confused face, and then she's like, oh, I don't speak English, so I can't really communicate with you. And it wasn't until I sat on the bus that it really like clicked to me, oh my gosh, she's speaking Haitian Creole. But yeah, then finally we're now on the bus, and there was this man. I do not know if he was drunk, I do not know what was going on with him, but he was literally sitting down in his seat, and then all of a sudden he was on the floor, head down first, struggling to get back up to sit back into his seat. I do not know what was going on with him. The rest of the things that happened with this man on the bus is not my story to tell, but wherever he is right now, may God be with you. But yeah, so that was what happened today. Really interesting stuff, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please come back, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.
No chance, you catch me down bad. OP90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. And she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back.